Kaptain Arby here, what is up? So this time I'm taking you guys through a day in my life at college, or technically a day and a half of my life at college. It is Tuesday, September 14th at 10:40 a.m. At the moment, which means that we've already been through a decent amount of the day. I've already gone through a class, I've already gone and had breakfast, but I do have more stuff to do today that I want to walk you through, and then I'm going to walk you through all of tomorrow. So you get to go and see me have breakfast again. You get to see me, I don't usually have lunch, so I'm not going to take you through lunch. You'll get to see me go have dinner tonight and tomorrow. You get to see me hang out, go through my classes. I do have one more class today. You'll get to see me go through the bus system today and tomorrow, because I do have to go to Walmart today, and then tomorrow I have to go to Price Chopper to pick up my medication. If you don't know, a lot of you do already know, but if you do not know already, I get chronic migraines, and the medication has been refilled, so I have to go pick it up. So you'll get to see me do some errands, run some errands. Today I have to talk with my doctor about a different medication I'm on for my anxiety. Just a little checkup, how's it going, any side effects, that type of thing. I'm not going to be recording that because it's a little bit more private, I don't want to put her on the spot. I obviously wouldn't be recording her anyway, but that's a little bit more private. I don't want to record her or anything. I'm going to record as much of my classes as possible. I'll probably record only snippets. There's one class that is very out in the open that I won't be able to record whatsoever, but I'll record, me going in there, sitting down, that type of thing, probably like the very beginning of it, if anything, and then I'll be able to record the entirety of my online class today, because it is online, so it'll be literally right here where you're seeing me at the moment. But yeah, so you'll get to see me wandering around campus, doing my regular things. If I do end up hanging out with friends, stuff like that, you get to see that. I might even end the video at the stream I have planned tomorrow night, which is a casual split SMP stream. So maybe I'll even record that, have it like a quick speed up part at the very end of the stream. Who knows? But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I had my call with my doctor. It went really well. But I got a email from Dragon Express, aka the mail center on campus, saying that my package has arrived. I ordered a wax warmer that should be UL approved, so it should be allowed on campus and in the dorms. So why don't we go see if we can pick it up and get back before my last class of the day. Let's go. head out. Ooh, it was like 55 this morning when I went out for my first class, and now it's 70s. So sweater, not it. You saw me grab a Fanta because I'm thirsty, and I stupidly did not refill either of my water bottles. I have two because I typically go through both of them in a day and then refill them, and I typically go through like half of another one. So I'm good about drinking water, but I was stupid and didn't refill them last night, so I only had like half of one today. So, and then whatever I drank in the dining hall. So I'm gonna drink that. I grabbed scissors from my drawer because it is time to open up my package, as you saw. Okay, so this is the, I think I told you, this is the warmer I got. Maybe I can't prop you up, I don't know. That's better. Okay, so I got a warmer off of Amazon because we need, my roommate smokes, but I got a wax warmer because when she smokes, or when she like grinds it up and shit, she grinds it in the room, and when she cleans out her pipe and shit, she cleans it in the room, and that smell tends to linger even if she's only done it for like a minute or so in here. She doesn't smoke in here because we have a fire alarm and she doesn't want to set it off, but when she cleans it, or when she cleans the pipe or grinds it up, she does that stuff in here, and the smell tends to linger. Even if she like takes it out of the bag, the smell lingers in here, and we don't want anyone to raise questions or her parents to come or something and be like, what's the smell? So I got this because she has like sprays, but they tend to make the smell worse, it seems like. I'm gonna take everything out of the box first and then show you. But they tend to make the smell worse, it seems like. So I was like, I have a bunch of wax melts from home because I love wax melts. I know they're not great for the environment. I'm sorry, I have them already. Nothing we can really do about it. But anyway, I have them. I love them. So if I can find one that's UL approved, because the website for school says nothing about that wax warmers are explicitly prohibited. I'm trying to like turn you to get you more scented, Bombay, I can. It just says that whatever stuff you have has to be, 1 year limited warranty. Signing up for that shit. I gotta keep that. 1 year limited warranty. It just says whatever you have has to be UL approved. This doesn't, I don't know if it says anywhere that it's UL approved, but I'm gonna hide it in the hopes that if they do find it, if it doesn't say it, if they do find it, they won't take it, because they will confiscate it, and then they'll put like a mark on my record, because I didn't realize it at the time, because I just completely like bypassed my brain, but I had not an extension cord, they don't allow extension cords either. I had a kind of like an extension cord but smaller. It was like one of those things you plug it into an outlet and it gives you like 3 more outlets. I had one of those and I plugged it in to not an extension cord, not an outlet. It was a, oh, there's a little light, cute. I think it was one of the power surge protectors, because that's all they allow. It gives you like a bunch more outlets or a bunch more plugs. But I had it plugged into one of those, and they did one of their searches while we were on break, and they confiscated it, and they left a note, and they're like, hey, you can have this, you can get it back at some point from the front desk, but now you have like a mark on your record. I think it's like a 3 strikes you're out type of thing, or maybe like 2 strikes you're out type of thing, because they take it really seriously. So I'll have to hide this if it doesn't say somewhere that it's specifically UL approved. But we can use this. It says on the website, on Amazon, literally it said, the company said that they only put out UL approved products, but I don't think if it doesn't specifically state it on the packaging somewhere, I don't think we can technically have it. So I'll have to hide it. But this is the product. That's the bottom, and then here's the little tray. This is what you put the wax in. I got little. Let me grab them. Or yeah, I'll grab them. Okay, so I got little cupcake holders, silicone ones, so we can put those in here to reuse. So we're not putting this somewhere to take out the wax. So you can put the wax in here and then easily like pop it out. I got these, and then this is the wax I had prior. 3 of these my mom gave me because she didn't want them anymore. And then 1 I bought myself after a friend recommended it to me on a Twitch stream. This is pecan pumpkin cake. It's a very fall smell. I've used this one, you can tell, because it's melted back in. That like literally makes me salivate. It smells so good. Lilac Breeze. This one I also used. You can tell because I have a wax warmer at home, but it's not electric. It's one of the tea light ones. So you have to put it in the freezer and then pop the pieces out, which is why a lot of these have like the pieces. This one just smells fresh, which is nice. Vanilla cupcake. I'm a huge vanilla fan, but I like a very specific vanilla. I've used this one. I'm okay with vanilla cupcake. It's very fake smelling, but I'm not mad at it. And then Illusion is my favorite. Illusion. It's a masculine scent, cedar, musk, and mystery. This is the one my friend recommended. When I say it's a masculine scent, it really does smell like a guy who just got out of a shower. It smells so good. I don't know which one I'm gonna put in first, because it's not fall yet, so I want to save the pecan pumpkin cake one. Maybe the Illusion. I don't know. But yeah, this is this setup. It's got a switch right there, and currently it's tied up. It's got a user guide. What's the user guide say? I was flipping through it, but I wasn't actually reading. Dish. I just keep calling it a plate. Oh, and then you can also take the dish off and just melt a candle. I have a candle I brought. I don't know what the smell is, but the candle is called Protection. My best friend Levi bought it for me, and I was really sad because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to take this to college with me because they don't allow candles, because you're not supposed to light them. But I can put the candle on here and just melt the wax. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go set this up next to my bed. Okay, so class just ended. I was going to go to Walmart and grab all the stuff that I was planning on getting, but I'm tired. I want to take a nap. And I can't do both because I nap for about 2 hours. I time it and everything. I set a timer. And if I nap for 2 hours and then go to Walmart and get back, I don't know that I'll make it in time for the roommate contract I have to do later. And I do want to be here on time because we set like a time and everything. So we will go to Walmart tomorrow when I have to go to Price Chopper to get my anxiety meds. So. Hey guys, alright, so we are on our way to the dining hall for some dinner. In a couple hours, it's I think around 4. I literally just looked at the time, but I can't remember already. It's about 4, but in a couple hours, my RA is supposed to be coming so that my roommate and I can do all roommate contracts. So I figured I should probably go get dinner before she comes. So it's just, out of the way, done and over with. And I figured I'd take you with me. So let's go. Alright, so we have the haul. I couldn't show you me actually getting it because one-handed that'd be kind of difficult, although you will be seeing me doing that tomorrow in Walmart and in Price Chopper. But I have fries, a chicken patty. This is pretty much what I get almost every day because I don't know, lately they haven't had that much variety. And then they have this, which looked delicious. It was this like cake type thing with like a layer of frosting between the layers. And then it fell apart as I was picking it up. I promise it looked good. It still looks good. It's just, falling apart. As the guy said as I was picking it up, he's like, that didn't work out. But I mean, it's all going to the same place anyway. And he was right. I tend to put quite a bit of salt because it doesn't all go to, all the fries. But yeah, I'm going to eat. So I'm not going to film that because eating disorders. And also I like to watch YouTube. So. Alright, so I'm in the bathroom now. Gonna have to be quick because it might be walked in on. But if you couldn't tell by the last few clips, I hung out with a couple friends after the club meeting. I went to the GSA. If you know what that stands for, it's right here. I went to the GSA club meeting, had a great time there. Afterward, I went to hang out with some friends and played some Jackbox. If you didn't play it, I highly recommend it. We played there from 9 until 11. We got back here a while ago. My roommate's put me asleep, hence why I'm in the bathroom. I just finished brushing my teeth, got all changed, hence why I'm in a tank top instead of what I was wearing before. Yeah, brushed my teeth, got all dressed up, and I'm gonna go to bed. So, yeah, on to day 1 / the other half of day 1. I don't know how this goes, but yeah, on to tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next day. I've obviously gotten dressed. I'm in the bathroom of the first place in my classes today. I have 3 classes today, 2 back-to-back, and then a 3-hour gap in between my second and my third. After the third, we're gonna head to Walmart and the Price Shopper. So it's gonna be kind of a busy day, but I'm gonna take you along for the ride. So without further ado, let's go to my first class. Alright, prepare for me to be very awkward because I did not get a corner seat this time. Therefore, I am a lot more out in the open, which means that a lot more people can see me recording. You've probably seen a disclaimer I put at this point in the video, but I'm a big baby, I'm a big wuss. I'm not used to recording out in the open. It's been several years since I've recorded like this. So I'm not used to it, but I got breakfast. I didn't explain this before when I got dinner, that they have a buffet style of how they put out the food, so you can choose what you get, and you can like walk around and pick, and they always have eggs, they always have scrambled eggs. They typically have boiled eggs, like hard-boiled eggs, and then they have some type of meat, like a couple types of meat, and then they have pancakes, french toast, something like that, and they have some sort of potato, so it's either like hash browns, home fries, something along those lines. Depending on the potatoes, I'll get them. I didn't like what they had today. I was iffy on the meat that they had today. Today they had kielbasa. I only eat a little bit, so I got 3 pieces of kielbasa. I got the eggs. They always have cereal. They have a little bar of cereal. You like turn the knob, or the dial, I guess, and it pours out into your bowl. And they have a bar of milk. You push up on the bar, and it pours into your cup or your bowl. And if it pours into your bowl, it's a little messy, so it splattered a little bit when I got my milk. I got milk in my bowl, and then I got chocolate milk in my cup. So, chocolate milk, and then I got cereal. I can't show you because I'll tip, but I got Fruit Loops, and then I have, which is the kielbasa and scrambled eggs. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah. Ketchup to dip the scrambled eggs and kielbasa. It depends on, I know some people like heavily eating scrambled eggs in ketchup, and some people might, my chocolate milk was in the frame. Some people might attack me for eating kielbasa with ketchup. I've said it before, I'm a really picky eater, so ketchup is just like something that I dip things in to kind of help me the rest of the way. And it really depends on the eggs, whether or not I'll eat them with ketchup. These ones I'll eat them with ketchup just because they're so plain. But if they're like really flavorful, then there's no need. Now it's time for me to eat, and once again, I'm not gonna film it because I know people out there have eating disorders, and I'm not going to feel that. So I'm going to eat and get back to you. It's a bit windy out, so apologies for the audio, but I forgot to mention that the stuff I mentioned for breakfast isn't everything they have. That's just what I get. They also have what I think is an omelet bar. So you can ask for specific stuff for them to make it an omelet. They have a bagel bar, so you can grab whatever bagel you want, get it toasted to however you like, and then put whatever you want on it. They have like, I think jelly, peanut butter. They have a bunch of different toppings. They have, I think it's a waffle maker you can put in to a waffle maker. Like you literally pour it in, you make your own waffles. They have all this different stuff. That's just the stuff I don't use. I saw it on my way out and I completely forgot that, like, hey, there's stuff that I don't eat typically that other people eat that I should probably mention. They have like orange juice, stuff like that. They have soda that you can drink in the morning. I just typically rather drink like milk in the morning rather than soda. They have hot chocolate for when it's cold out that you can get. And then they've got these two little, I'm trying to remember, these two little like water containers. It's like lime water and lemon water. Once again, I don't touch those, but other people love them. And yeah, they've got like a bunch of different options. And then that's just the stuff I know about like off the top of my head. They've got vegan and vegetarian options, and then like gluten-free options and stuff. I don't know how much or how many, but those options are for like every meals, like all meals. And it's definitely very busy in the morning because it's very busy because there were 3 dining halls open. Hulbert, Wilsbach, and Mills. The one I go to is Wilsbach, but Hulbert closed due to staffing shortages. And I don't know if Hulbert had breakfast, but currently Wilsbach is the only one that has breakfast. So it gets absolutely swarmed in the morning. So I have to like race there to get breakfast and not be in a really long line. I'm like out of breath because it's so humid. It's so hard to catch your breath. But like lunch and dinner are easy because you have both Mills and Wilsbach. And then with Mills, it has Mills Marketplace underneath, which is this little place where you can shop around for snacks, drinks. You can get food, like pizza, sushi, subs, stuff like that. Their pizza's iffy. Depends on what sauce they use, because sometimes they use weird sweet sauce that I don't like. Their garlic knots are good.
Alright, so I'm back in my dorm once again. I didn't take a nap. I talked with my roommate for a bit, and then I hung out on my bed and just watched YouTube and some TikToks. So it's time for me to go to my third and final class of the day. I'm going to get ready and go, and then I'm going to head back here, meet up with my roommate, drop off my bag, and then my roommate and I together are going to go to Price Chopper and then Walmart, because she also has things to grab. So you're going to see us go together. So I'm going to try to be as discreet as possible because I don't think she knows that I'm doing this. And I'm not going to like put her on the spot or anything. Also, the Walmart here is fairly busy. So there is that. I do have a decent amount of things to get. I'm gonna get like snacks, a yoga mat. I need to get a new deodorant because my current one isn't working that well. I wanted to get one of the clear gel ones that guys typically use. I like the masculine scents that guys use, but for some reason it's not working very well. It doesn't last long. I don't know why, it never really has, so I'm gonna get a new one. I have to get more command strips because I have photos I want to put up on the wall. I think that's it. I think my roommate also wants to get a yoga mat. I'm getting a yoga mat because I have to do stretches for my lower back. Because I have lower back problems. Always have. But yeah, we're gonna head to Walmart together. I have to go to Price Chopper get my meds. So we're gonna do that together. You're gonna see the bus system, all that good shit. We do have the system to pull to stop, but I don't have to do that because the stop for Walmart and Price Chopper are both on the line. So those are already stops that they have set. So if they see someone waiting there, they will stop. So I don't have to pull. I also, it's like I said, it's also like on the line, so I don't have to pull. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna throw my shoes on, I'm gonna grab my backpack, and I'm gonna go to my last class of the day. So once I'm all ready, you're gonna see me heading for my last class. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, so my roommate decided that, because we're supposed to have rain today, but I don't know what time, she said she doesn't want to come with me to Walmart and Price Chopper. Totally fine, totally chill. I don't blame her, honestly. It does look like it might. It keeps being like kind of dark out. Sorry for the wind, by the way. It keeps being dark out and then light again. And the rain keeps being pushed back further by like a couple hours. So, I'm gonna go drop off my backpack, grab my reusable shopping bags, grab my wallet, see, there's the sun again, get all ready, and then head to the bus stop and get going. So hopefully I can beat this rain if it comes. I have no idea if it will. Yeah, it'll just be us. No roomie. Which once again, totally fine. Do not blame her, but I do need my meds like today. And I do want to get the stuff from Walmart today, get it done and over with. I guess roomie's gonna go Saturday instead. Were you pointed down here this entire time? Sorry. Roomie's gonna go Saturday. And I can't wait till Saturday to get my meds because I need my migraine meds every morning and every night. I could not take them, but then I'm more at risk for getting migraines. And because of the way the weather's been lately, because it's been all over the place, I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna, take the precaution. But yeah, all right. We're on our way to the bus stop. I got my bags. I changed my shoes. I was wearing my red Vans for a little bit, but they just weren't it. Also, took a look at the sky because I was like, maybe this rain won't hit us. Nah, the sky's looking real rough. So, hello. So I've made it. It is pouring rain outside, and so I can record coming into the store. I'm just gonna browse because the pharmacy closed for lunch until 2. Hopefully they'll be back at 2. It looked like they closed not long after I got here, but I think it's from like 1:30 to 2. I think it said. So yeah, I'm just gonna browse for a bit. I'm not gonna buy anything from here because Price Chopper is quite a bit more expensive typically than Walmart. So, and I'm a college student. Hi, so I got my prescription. Easy peasy. There's a bus directly next to me, which is why it's very loud. Not my bus, it goes to Cooperstown. I got mansplained that very well. I literally stepped on just so she could hear me better, and I was like, she goes, do you want to go? Okay. She goes, do you want to go to Cooperstown? And I was like, because I had asked if the bus goes to Main Street. And I was like, does this bus go to Main Street? And she goes, this bus goes to, do you want to go to Cooperstown? And I was like, I want to go to the area where all the buses meet up. And she goes, unless you want to go to Cooperstown, you're not going to want to get on this bus. And so I was like, okay. And as I'm stepping off the bus, she like follows me, and she goes, all the buses have a sign on the side and the front that say where they go to, and that's like very obvious. I know that already. But all the buses, including the Cooperstown bus, meet up on Main Street so that everyone can get on and off them if you're coming from like SUNY or wherever. So that was fun. Like, I understand her explaining it, but like, she didn't need to explain it like that. Okay, I made it into Walmart. I'm in the process of buying things. Yes, I am being wholly irresponsible with my money. I came in here to buy some snacks. That was part of the reason I came. Was to buy snacks because the place on campus to buy snacks doesn't have that big of a like variety. So I came here, and of course I immediately saw that they have like candy stuff out for Halloween. So I grabbed some. Nothing crazy. I was smart, but like I still feel bad, so you know. But I'm on my way to get the stuff that's more reasonable that I actually need, to kind of offset the candy. So I can't record much because my phone is like, oh my gosh, this is also something I need. Sorry, I found the command strips. Okay. 238 per. Sorry, anyway. Are there like big packs? No? Anyway. Sorry, I found command strips and I need those. I was not gonna hunt. Anyway. I can't record a bunch because my phone's at 10% and I need it to make sure that I know when the bus is coming. Because if I don't know when the bus is coming, then I'm going to be waiting out in the rain. So, okay, I've returned home safe and sound. I got all the goodies. I took a hot second to let my phone charge because it was down to 1%. It is still raining outside, as you can see, but I have just been putting photos up on my wall. That flame one is new. The one directly beside the fuzz on my head right there is new. They are both additions to the wall that I've been meaning to put up, but did not have the dimensions to do so. I'm gonna put 2 more up. I also put up those right there. They're for my stream setup. I'm probably going to snack a little bit so that I can delay going out to eat because I've had enough of the rain for a little bit. I'm probably going to watch some YouTube, let my phone charge while I snack. I don't think I showed you my snacks, so I'll probably show you in a second. I'll show you my haul. Just go around the room, show you what I got. I also didn't want to record when I first got back, just because my roommate was still napping. I tried to be as quiet as possible. This will be the beginning, I guess, of me showing off what I got. I got the Old Spice Classic Deodorant, Original Scent. I've never had Old Spice before. I don't remember what kind I had, but it was clear. It did not work very well. It might have been antiperspirant, actually. The smell is interesting. I'm not a huge fan of it. It smells a lot like sunscreen. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but if it works, it works. So I'm chill with it, actually. Obviously, got the band strips. I got the Velcro kind so that I could potentially reuse them both at home and here over the semesters. Let me show you my snacks. Actually, here's the yoga mat I got. I haven't unrolled it or anything because I'm not using it just yet. I'll probably use it tonight. Just a standard black/gray yoga mat. It was the cheapest one there was. There were like colorful ones, but that's more my style. Here are actually some of the Velcro command strips. See, I got the little Velcro. Technically, you're not supposed to call them Velcro because they're not actually the Velcro brand, but eh. I got more cherry packets. If you don't know, I almost exclusively drink cherry flavored water because a lot of the time I don't like the flavor of water. For a lot of those people who are like, water doesn't have a flavor, it does, okay? Water itself does not have a flavor. The minerals, what it comes out of gives it the flavor, okay? So if it's coming out of a specific tap, or like a specific faucet or what have you, it gives it a flavor, okay? I don't like the water flavor here. I don't like the water flavor at home, so I typically drink cherry flavored water. So I got more of these because I'm running low. As far as snacks, this is the candy I grabbed. I've already obviously broken into it. Hershey's almond milk chocolate bars. I got a bunch of the teensy tiny ones because it was like $1, $2 for a bunch of these. Like, come on, that's like as much as you'd get for a single bar. I got a bag of wavy potato chips for a reason. I'm not that bland. I also got French onion dip, which I immediately cracked open so it could be nice and cool. I had never had that before, actually, until my best friend Levi introduced me to it, and now I'm hooked. And then I also got Chips Ahoy cookies. You're probably like, oh, those aren't that healthy snacks. I know, okay? First off, I'm a college student, so I'm not gonna pick the best snacks, but also, these are for when I'm craving shit. So if I'm craving like something salty, I'm gonna go for the chips. If I'm craving something sweet or chocolatey, I'm gonna go for the chocolate, or I'm gonna go for the cookies. Like, these are to fulfill cravings I have, or to keep me from going to immediately get food at the dining hall. They're basically to save me money in the long run as far as like my dining dollars here. They're technically declining dollars. The dining dollars are what you add and are like legit cash. It's kind of confusing, but alright, so I finished snacking. I actually didn't snack that much. I took a nap, woke up from said nap, and decided I should probably get some work done. I haven't had that much due this week, which is very nice. A lot of it is exams this week, which means that it's just going to be review work, which we're actually reviewing in class, which is really nice. Quite a few of them are doing some review work in class. A lot of them are open book, which is lovely. So I don't really need to do that much review because I've taken notes in class, so I'm set. But I do have a project due at the end of the week. I don't need to do anything for it yet because it is fairly easy. I can do it within the next few days. However, I do have to do this discussion board. If you don't know what a discussion board is, you go online, um, you post a post on the designated website for your school. You answer these specific questions that your teacher or professor has given you, and then typically they have you respond to other classmates. That's what's being done here. This is for my Intro to Communication class. So I just have to do this. I've decided I'm not going to go out to eat at one of the dining halls because it looks like it's still kind of raining and I don't want to walk through the rain. So, lucky enough for me, and that's not meant in a sarcastic way, my throat actually kind of hurts a little bit. Or it doesn't hurt a little bit, it's acting kind of funky. I actually just got tested for COVID and it was negative because our school is having pool testing, and I got randomly selected. You can go voluntarily, I just hadn't yet. I kept meaning to, but I didn't. And then they started the random selection, and I got randomly selected right off the bat. So I went and got it done. And I was presumed negative. That doesn't mean that I'm definitely negative, but it means, I'm presumed negative. So I'm going to assume that my throat hurting is for other reasons. I have not had like a horrible cough or anything. It's just that my throat, I've had like a tickle in my throat all day. And I've been trying to like cough away this tickle literally all day. So I think it's my throat reacting to that. My throat only started feeling kind of tight and yucky after my nap. So I think it has to do with just the weather or something along the lines of it. I'm obviously going to keep an eye on it. If it starts to morph into something worse, or if it seems like my throat's getting worse and my cough's getting worse, I'll go get tested again. I'll probably have to get tested again anyway if I get chosen for the pool test again. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye on myself very closely. I didn't end up getting emergency because they did have pretty high prices for stuff. I'm just going to make sure I'm doing the best for my body. But yeah, I do have a couple little cups of rice-a-roni and mac and cheese. So I'm gonna make Velveeta mac and cheese. So I'm gonna make a cup of Velveeta. If that doesn't fill me up, then I'll just eat some of my snacks again. And that'll be my dinner for tonight. That happens sometimes if I don't really want to go to the dining hall. That'll be my dinner. That especially happened a lot in my freshman year. Because that was the last time I was on campus. It was my freshman year. That happened a lot during my freshman year in the winter because I wouldn't want to trek through the snow. So I would just eat the Velveeta cups or what have you in my dining room, or I'd make the smaller trek to Mills Marketplace, the little store underneath one of the dining halls, because I don't like what Mills serves for dinner. Other people would love what they serve, but I'm too picky. I would only eat the tacos, and I'm not going to have tacos every night. And also my tacos are very, very bland. I literally only eat the meat and the cheese. So I typically go to Mills Marketplace and get the pizza and the garlic knots. And I would go there almost every night, and I would either get the pizza, or I would stay here and I would eat one of the Velveeta cups. And that was my dinner freshman year during winter. So this is going to be a freshman year during winter type of night, just because it's raining and I don't feel like going out to get it. It's going to save me money, but I'm not going to make a huge habit of it because I need to make sure that when winter comes, I'm forcing myself to go eat. Because there were also nights when I didn't do either of those options, and I would just get a couple bags of like chips from the vending machine, and that would be my dinner. And that's not healthy. It's not sustainable. It's not sustaining me whatsoever. It wouldn't sustain me whatsoever then, and it wouldn't sustain me now. Um, and that's probably why I felt like passing out all the time. Like I was super exhausted all the time, and that's probably why, because I just didn't have the proper nutrition in me. So I'm not going to repeat it, and I highly recommend that you do not do that. This is me saying, hey, don't do that. Go to your dining hall, eat the food. You're literally paying for it. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat one of the Velveeta cups because I just don't feel like walking through the rain. I easily could order Uber Eats, but my roommate was just talking about, I guess here, the delivery fee is like just as much as the actual meal is. So you're basically paying for two meals, and I'm just not about to do that. So I'm just gonna make my Velveeta cup and eat and do my work. Okay, so I'm wearing a jacket, by the way, because it started to get cold in my room. Hence why it does not look like my outfit matches whatsoever, because it doesn't. But this jacket is very comfortable, and I plan to wear it during the winter, so. Roll that up to the fill line. I mean, I know this is what Velveeta cheese looks like when it's like in block form too, but holy fuck, this is disgusting. And I know. Alrighty, so I finished my assignment and I finished my mac and cheese. So I think that's it for today. All I have left today is I have my my SMP, my casual split SMP content stream in I think an hour or two, but I decided I'm not gonna record that. I don't have that much space on my phone left. It keeps saying that it doesn't have enough room to back up the rest of the stuff, so technically I don't have enough space to back up the rest, but I figured there's no point in recording it. You can go check out the stream on Twitch if you want to. But yeah, I think that's the end of a day and a half, I guess, in my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and feel free to go check out my Twitch. Feel free to check out the series I am continuing to put out, my Storytime series. As of right now, I only have my Journey with Chronic Migraines out, but I am working on editing my second, which is how my school had a shooter threat and did nothing about it. I am currently working on editing that one, and then the last in the series, which I have not filmed yet, is how my friend told all my followers I was dead.
So, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found this interesting. I don't know how interesting this was. I know this is kind of hectic. I know that there were parts that you didn't really get to see as much as I probably would have liked. Today was definitely sort of hectic. I wish you guys could have seen me, switching from bus to bus. Just a little bit more, but I definitely wanted to have my phone on me in case something happened. The bus broke down, we got attacked, something like that. Just no matter what, I wanted my phone on me for safety and so that I knew where the buses were. But you got little clips here and there. So here's to hoping everything works out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.